Hello everybody, we're here today to talk about the new film on Netflix, Red Notice. In the world of international crime, an Interpol agent attempts to hunt down and capture the world's most wanted art thief, played by Ryan Reynolds, and the cop hunting him down is Dwayne Johnson, John Hartley. John believes he's cracked his code and caught him red-handed, but of course, it's not that easy. He ends up getting accused of stealing this Cleopatra egg, so needs to work with the best thief in the world, supposedly, Ryan Reynolds, in order to catch the one that they call the Bishop, Gal Gadot, who appears to love the Great British Bake Off, by the way. All of the cast here do a really good job. It's not top class cinema, but you know, it's a really good, fun action film. Ryan Reynolds, let's be real, as usual, plays Ryan Reynolds. But, you know, with him, it doesn't really seem to get stale because he's so good at what he does, playing that kind of character. So he does really well in this film. Also, you get them fun little quips that he does in nearly everything. The Rock also is really good here, which I'm very happy to see. It seems a little hammy at times, like it's kind of forced in a way, but I suppose by the end, maybe that actually kind of works for the role here. He has some fun quips of his own, and it's just good to see him in a good film and doing a good job, as in my opinion. For all the films that he is in, they are really quite poor and uninteresting. So I do hope with this, and of course his new film, which I'm very much looking forward to, Black Adam, he is on a good turn because he is good from the looks of it in that trailer also. So Gal Gadot is the Bishop character in this film. And again, she also does really good in this film. And for me, she's personally the standout role because, you know, Ryan Reynolds again is playing the usual Ryan Reynolds. And Dwayne Johnson is also playing, you know, we've seen him in plenty of films and he's kind of doing that kind of same thing. But Gal Gadot, personally, I haven't really seen her in all that much. So I haven't got much to go off with her. And again, in this film, I was really pleasantly surprised as I was with Wonder Woman, just how good of an actor she is. Essentially, her part in this film is she's going after these 3 eggs of Cleopatra, and specifically the 3rd egg, and Dwayne Johnson, John Hartley and Ryan Reynolds are hunting her down. But of course, there's the obligatory twist and turns. However, I was definitely hoping for a little bit more action. Again, don't get us wrong, there is, of course, action scenes in the film. Definitely is. And it's good when it's around, but it does get a little bit slow. I don't think the pacing's all that great. It really is quite slow throughout the middle, and even at the start a little bit. Come to the end, you know, it does pick up a lot, as I suppose films tend to do, but it is just surprisingly slow with not all that much action. But it's a fun ride, and as I'm saying, it's kind of like 3 kind of films in one, really. It's like a heist action treasure hunt movie with, as I say, in at the 3rd act, it turns into kind of like a treasure hunt movie, which was kind of took us away. But luckily, it was, as I say, a surprisingly fun one at that. So undoubtedly, like, they're setting up a second one. There couldn't be any less obvious. There couldn't be any more obvious, really. But as I say, it's a fun action film, and I'm down for a second one. I would definitely happily sit down and watch it. Definitely would. So hopefully we do hear of that soon, because I imagine it's on Netflix. A hell of a lot of people have Netflix. It's going to be up there as one of the most watched. So we're going to hear an announcement soon, I'm sure. So, quick review, but, you know, it's nothing spectacular. It's a good, fun, popcorn action film that I do think a lot of people will enjoy. And it's good to see, as I say, Dwayne Johnson kind of doing in a good film, because he's not all anything great in other films, in my opinion. So hopefully he's on a turn. And as I say, Gal Gadot, probably the standout for me, as just I've seen less of her. And Ryan Reynolds playing Ryan Reynolds, but doing it well as usual. So thank you for watching. Have you seen the film? Let us know in the comments down below if you've seen it. What are your thoughts on the film? Are you also quite interested in seeing the second one? Are you down for that? So let us know. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. It does help. And as usual, have a fantastic day.